All right, well, hello and welcome to another Everflow webinar. I'm your host, Isaac Maier, and today we're going to be talking about tracking and conversion domain management. As always, we're going to go through what we're going to be talking about and then jump right in. So, as always, an introduction to myself. I'm then going to give you a brief introduction into domains and how they work on Everflow. We're going to talk about how to set up your domains with Everflow. We're going to talk about setting up your domains once you have them in Everflow, how to set them up with your partners and offers. We're then going to talk about how to view the performance of your domains in your Everflow reporting. We're going to talk about a new feature that we're going to be releasing later this year, Traffic Pull, so stay tuned for that. We're going to talk about Everflow Pay, which our clients have had tremendous success with, then some upcoming events, and finally at the end, a question and answer. If you do have any questions, as always, you can add them in the chat on the right-hand side of your screen, and I'll be more than glad to answer them at the end. So let's jump right in, and I'll talk about myself for a little bit, which is always fun. Hello, my name's Isaac Maier. You may have seen me in some of the previous webinars. I'm a customer success manager with Everflow, and I've been in affiliate marketing for over 6 years now. And I'm based out of San Francisco, California. Nice sunny day today. Fun fact number one, and actually the only fun fact for today, I will be at Customer Success Fest next weekend, Wednesday and Thursday. So if you happen to be at Customer Success Fest or any of your customer success managers will be there, feel free to say hi. Always happy to meet some new people and talk to our clients. Let's talk about managing domains. That's why we're all here today. And before we jump into how to set them up on Everflow, I just want to give you a brief introduction to how domains work on Everflow. And we have two different types of domains that we're going to be talking about today. Those are your tracking and conversion domains. So a tracking domain is the domain that's used in the actual partner tracking link to track the clicks that are coming through to your offers. And I'll show you what that looks like in a bit. Your conversion domain is the domain that's used in the conversion postback / pixel, depending on what you call it, that's used by your advertiser to fire conversions into Everflow. So we're going to show you how to check those out in just a sec here. So before we go into how to see them, we're also going to talk about how to set them up. So I do want to note domains are something that you'll have to reach out to customer success for. So if you do have a domain in mind, you can just reach out to the customer success team. Someone such as myself will be more than glad to help you. Just let us know that you're interested in domain. And from there, we'll ask you a few questions. On the first side of things, if you do own your domain, you manage it and it's SSL, that is actually completely free, and you can add that to Everflow as a tracking domain at no charge. If you would like for us to purchase a random domain for you to use for your tracking links that we'll be managing, that is a $40 per domain per month cost. So just keep that in mind. And now I'm going to show you how to actually see the domains that you've added within Everflow. So as you can see here, we're on the Everflow dashboard. And today we're just going to go to platform configurations. So that's Control Center, platform configurations. I'll zoom in a little so it's easier to see. And we're just going to go to this domains tab. From here, we can see all of those tracking and conversion domains that we've added, their status, and see if they're our primary domain. Excuse me. You can also see that domain registration information. Please do note also to change the domain registration information, you will have to reach out to customer success, and we'll be more than glad to help you out with that. You can also see those domain managers right there. Okay, so let's talk about a primary tracking domain. What does it actually mean? You can see here the primary versus sub-primary. So your primary tracking domain is the default domain that is used in your partner tracking links. So as you can see here, it's very easy to change that. But this is just what's going to be the default unless you change it. And we'll show you how to change it in just a little bit. Regarding your conversion domain, this primary conversion domain is the default domain that will be used in your conversion and event postback / pixels as shown in your global postback URL. So if we go to, once again, those platform configurations, click on general, we can see that global postback that uses that domain right there. Okay, So let's talk about how to actually utilize these domains with for your partners and your offers. So we're going to show you how to set up an offer with a specific tracking domain that's different from your primary tracking domain, and how to do that essentially the same thing with your partners. So let's start at an offer. So we're going to go to Offers, Manage, and we're going to click on an offer today. We'll do Test Jonathan's a fun one. And we're going to go to our tracking and controls. And just to real quick show, so we're just going to, doesn't really matter which one we use. I guess we'll do Errol test, why not? We're just going to click edit. So we can either click on the link right here to edit it, or click the vertical ellipses to the right of the link as it shows on the offers page to edit. So we're going to click edit. We're going to go to the tracking and controls, and then here we can specify which tracking domain we'd like to associate with this offer. Nice and easy peasy. Please do note that selecting a specific tracking domain here does not block traffic from tracking links with other active domains. It's simply configuring the partner tracking links for the offer with the specified domain. So easy peasy. All right, let's talk about assigning a tracking domain at the partner level. Of course, you'd want to click Save here. We're all good on that today. All right, so we're going to go to our partners, Manage. We're going to click on the name of our partner today. Let's do, how about this one? And we're going to go to our tracking domains here. We have a couple different options here. So one for our global, if we want to set up a global tracking domain that this partner will use for all of their offers, we're going to do that right here. You can see there's no global tracking domain currently configured. We'll click Add, select a domain, and click Add. Now that domain will be used for that partner across all offers. We can easily delete that as well. If we want to set a domain for use with specific offers, we can do that in this card on the right here. Click Add, select the specific domain, and select the specific offers, and click Save. Once again, very easy to delete these. Once again, as a note, selecting a specific domain here does not block the traffic from tracking links with other active domains. It's just configuring your partner tracking links for the offer with the specified domain, just like I had talked about previously. So we can delete these, nice and easy. So let's jump into the reporting. So now that we have our various tracking domains set up, we want to report on their performance and see how they're doing. So we're going to show you a couple different ways to do that. And the first, we're going to jump into analytics right here. And we're going to jump into our Flex report. So from our Flex report, we have the ability to add multiple different columns. If you've seen our webinars on our reporting, the Flex report is very powerful for setting up custom reporting that works for your exact situation. In this case, that situation is going to be talking about tracking domains. So you can just search in this little box here for the tracking domain and add that as a column. Now when we run this report, we'll be able to see the tracking domains associated with these offers and partners, and see the performance, essentially how the performance of these tracking domains stack up against each other, and how they're working for each offer and partner. Let's check out Analytics Dynamic Nested to do something very similar. In this case, we can set a parent or child. Today, we're going to set the parent as a tracking domain. Once again, we're able to easily analyze and pick apart the performance of this tracking domain. In this case, a tracking domain and how each partner is performing for that tracking domain. So we've made that nice and easy for you. Now, let's talk about something new. This is something that's going to be coming in late Q4 this year. It's an upcoming premium feature. It's going to be an add-on for our MPS service. This may be our first time talking about it, actually. Essentially, Traffic Pulse, which is what this feature is called, is going to give you a pulse on the performance of your domains, unlike anything we have currently. So this is going to come in the form of automated alerts on your dashboard if there's an issue with your domain. We're also going to have a special dashboard that offers you a snapshot of the health of your domains and its SSL. We're going to have additional reporting columns in your reporting that are relevant to your domains. This is going to be a powerful feature. You can look for it, like I said, in late Q4 of this year. If you are interested in being a beta user for Traffic Pulse or helping us test it out, please let me know. We always want to make our features the best they can be, and part of that is having our clients test them. So we've talked a lot about domains today. Let's talk about something that's been super helpful for our clients, Everflow Pay. We released Everflow Pay late last year, and Everflow Pay allows you to automate generating invoices and payments for your partners. Now, I mention this because it's a newer service, and we want to promote it because, like I said, our clients have had tremendous success with it. Everflow Pay is actually the only payment method that's automated at partner signup, meaning it's super easy for your partners to get set up for their payments. If they don't enter their payment information, this Everflow Pay is the only payment method that offers a warning bar on the partner's dashboard to enter their payment info. That'll just show up automatically. Ultimately, this will save you time in setting up the partner billing method and chasing down your partners to input their information, and creates a seamless partner payments onboarding experience. Some of these features that I mentioned today are some of the larger ones, but there's a lot more to Everflow Pay. If you'd like to hear how much more, you can reach out to pay.help@everflow.io or reach out to a customer success manager in the chat. We'll be more than glad to talk to you about Everflow Pay. So let's talk about some upcoming webinars. Today, I just have one to share, although we typically have one a week, so there'll be more in the future. We do have our webinar on Coupon Codes 101. That's going to be with SUA on September 4th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you can learn more about coupon codes. What's next in the world of Everflow? If you'd like to meet an Everflowian, and believe me, we'd love to meet you, you can find us at contact.io 2024. That's August 28th through the 30th. So today, and then a couple more days after. That's in Denver, Colorado. Hopefully we're seeing some of you there today. You can also join us at Affiliate World Europe. That's going to be September 5th through 6th at Budapest, or in Budapest, Hungary. A little bit farther of a trip for me, but we hope to see you out there as well. So thank you once again for joining us for another Everflow webinar. I hope you've taken some actionable information away from this today. And if you do have any more questions about your domains or anything else, always feel free to hit up a customer success manager in the chat. We'll be more than glad to assist you. And we'll see you in the next one.